What is up, guys? Rebel Beats here with my friend, very good friend.
Sandman's Entertainment, y'all. What is good? Fucks with it. Fuck with it.
Now we're not gonna get monetized. What is up, guys? Rebel Beats here with Sandman already. You guys know that. And today, we're going to be talking about something special. You know how I always do my Dear YouTuber series? Today, I want to do a Dear YouTuber, but to an artist instead of an actual YouTuber. Today, on Dear YouTuber, my series, joining as a special guest,
Sandman's Entertainment.
XXXTENTACION, the quote-unquote, what some people would say, one-hit wonder. Some people would say crazy. Some people would say, who's XXXTENTACION?
Yeah,
and that, I answer, I have no idea. In all honesty, I have no idea where he came from. All I know is he's here.
Out of nowhere, we get a star that's popped up out of nowhere. You know, it's like the one you look up in the sky and you're just like, damn, when did that get there?
Exactly.
And his name is XXXTENTACION.
Tentacion. But I honestly really have props for this dude. When a lot of adults are not really liking his music, and I can understand why. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand why a lot of people don't like his music. But then there's the demographic that I'm part of that sees XXX as really what he wants us to see him as.
Yeah, more than just some off-topic rapper that just nothing special about him. There's
more to him than just the bass boosting and the shouting, rapping.
Which I think that in this video we should also have like in the description where we...
But anyway, the reason I have props for this guy, for someone who can go from a song like this to a song like this. There's so much variation between those two songs. It's insane. Also, you also have songs like Skin, and he goes full circle. His ability to sing, plus rap, plus do that, his own kind of scream rap, hardcore rap, metal rap, there you go.
Good way to just intervene.
Metal rap.
Put it together.
If he can metal rap like that, and then go to Looking for a Star and just start singing like a Justin Bieber would be.
Yeah.
I'm not calling him Justin Bieber. I'm just saying kind of because the Diplo was, producing it and just, I always think of Justin Bieber, whatever. If he can go from metal rap to that, he earns my respect right off the bat. I always say, I don't like all rappers. Honestly, I hate some rappers like Kodak and
21 Savage.
They are mainstream for I have no idea why. Kodak can barely speak, and 21 is just a pretender. That's why I call 21 a pretender, because honestly, I bet you he is the mellowest person in real life. I bet you he's not all, I'm gonna shoot you in your car, I'm gonna bust your head open. I bet you he's not even like that. He's like, hi, how you doing? What's up? What?
Puts on a front while he's singing.
Pretty much he puts on a front. And I know he's been, I know how dude feels. I know how the struggle is. But just because the world's hard on you don't mean you have to be hard on the world. Anyways, back to XXX. Basically, XXX has come out with a whole lot of songs that have either shocked the mainstream, not in a good way, have gotten attention, not in a good way.
Look at me!
Or has actually been pretty good and has pretty much flown under the radar, like Garriette's Revenge and Looking for a Star. These two songs are actually really good, songs that have been put together with care, and you know this.
Description.
And honestly, I'm here to break down the front that you guys see, XXXTentacion, and how you see him, breaking down the walls of how you think. So starting it off, let's see. A lot of people find him violent. A lot of people find him that his music is inspiring people to get guns and shoot people, and you know how people are. You know how the rap and hip hop game have always been discriminated against because of, guns, violence, and hatred towards some stuff. But Triple X, even though his songs may be hardcore, have actually messages in them.
It's kind of like with a lot of other rappers. They have messages that are inside of their songs that, unless you pay a lot of attention and you actually look into the details, you won't find them.
Like Triple X. If you actually look at the lyrics and try to look past the whole violent beat and the violent language, you can actually see pain. You can see emotion.
He's been put through a lot.
Honestly. And especially in Gary Gets Revenge, the note on screen.
Mm-hmm.
If you read that, if you actually read it, you have a good insight where his mind is. Honestly, I relate to dude. I honestly relate to dude. And basically, not 100% true, he was sent to prison by his girlfriend, and basically she pulled a knife on him, as skin would tell you. And honestly, he defended himself, and he went to jail because of her. Because she's a woman. She won the case. Whatever. I love women. Don't read that in the wrong way.
Hey.
It's just I've had a lot of experience with bad women winning cases. And I know how the court system works because I've been put through some stuff. Especially with my cousins and stuff, but I'll get off of that. Triple X has went to jail. Triple X has done some bad stuff in the past. But he recognizes what he's done. He's not just doing it. He actually recognizes that he's done wrong. And especially in Gary Gets Revenge, he can tell you that. In that note on screen, if you take the time to read it, he says that he knows he's broken and he knows that, how people see him is bad. But he's going to keep doing what he does and express his feelings to us no matter how much it strips away at him.
Because he's trying to prove the point of where he's been in life and how much he's been hurt and his story he wants to share with us.
Which I respect for dude. Some of his songs are a bit much. I'm not going to lie. But that's dude.
I love it when they run.
That's the dude, though. If he wants to get out anger with his songs, well, let him get out anger.
There's been a lot worse.
Yeah.
That's been put on the internet. Pain games.
And, oh god. But, honestly, most of his songs is just him getting out his emotion, and I understand. You need an outlet. He found one. But then there's heartfelt songs, especially, that just have sorrow. Gary Gets Revenge and Looking for a Star, just to be the top two. They have underlined messages if you look into them, and it just makes you wonder if you were wrong about Triple X, if you thought of him as everyone else does.
And I mean, if you be honest and putting aside just the whole backstory of him and everything else, if you take the time to listen to Looking for a Star and Gary Gets Revenge, I'm not really good at saying that, but he's an amazing singer. Just besides that, he has a really good voice for singing.
He went to singing classes whenever he was younger.
And I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did.
I'm glad to know that. But
he lived with his grandma because his mom kicked him out.
I heard about that though, whenever he was vlogging. But kind of lost my train of thought there. I'll let you continue until I remember.
So yeah, basically, I know a little bit about him because I do my research sometimes, and I don't know everything, and I'm not going to claim that I do. But I honestly see something that not a lot of people do. I feel like someone should sign up with Triple X. I feel like he has a lot of talent.
Yes. He has not had anybody sign him up yet. He's not on a deal.
Besides World Star. He's been at World Star a couple
times.
Well,
World Star, but that's not a really high producer.
It's kind of like the beginning grounds.
Yeah. You always have to have a beginning ground. You always have to start somewhere.
World Star is like the ground zeros. Because I remember Migos, Lil Uzi, and Lil Yachty were all on World Star before they got up into the big leagues.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'll do a video later on Lil Uzi. I'll do that one later. But Triple X, I feel like we should watch out for him, and I feel like you're not just gonna always see him as this metal rapper. I feel like he will do metal rap, but I feel like mainstream is gonna come to terms with who X is, and I feel like Triple X needs to be looked at in a positive light because Triple X has something to offer this world, and that's not something I say often.
Little man's gonna go places. He's gonna become.
He needs to work out some serious issues. I understand that. He needs to work out some issues before he can be mainstream ready. But I feel he'll never be family friendly, but he can be up there with Eminem if he tried. Because dude's talented. Dude is hella talented. Because he writes pretty much his own songs. He can sing.
Sing, rap.
Diplo saw something in him.
Yeah.
And honestly, if he does like his song with Justin Bieber, I would comp that. I would love to see
I would like to hear him sing a song with Justin Bieber.
Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi.
Yachty even.
Yachty. I mean, all them rappers. I mean, he's an upcoming star.
Look out for him.
I could even see him in a couple movies.
If he wanted to be, yeah.
If he wanted to.
But if by the chance Triple X sees this video,
dude,
we give you so much props, dude.
So much props. You're an
I'm
amazing
actually, honestly, people get scared of X. I'm not scared of you, bro. X.
Whoa.
I'm not scared of him.
You calling him out?
No, I'm not calling him out.
Okay.
X. I'm not calling you out, but I'm not scared of you because I understand you. That's the difference. I understand you because I know pain. Pain is a thing that everyone goes through, and some people have the misfortune of going through a lot more than others are even used to. X is one of those people who has been, treated badly and treated awfully for what he does. Yet he has a talent, and he's finally getting recognition for his stuff. And I know that because people, sorry, I got my tongue tied, but honestly what I'm saying is I feel like he's still disappointed because of how people see him. Honestly, not everyone looks at Triple X in a bad way. I look at him as, this dude has some raw talent. And I feel like he's getting his heart and soul into every single song. And that's what I look for in a rapper. Someone who cares, puts their heart and soul into it, and loves what they do. Triple X, man, you have my seal of approval.
Just between us to you, if you do see this, X, being is that we are fans from when you first got 2,000 views on your first ever release of a song. Yeah, man, we've been here for you. You're amazing.
We'll still be here for you.
No matter what.
Thank you guys for joining me today. Comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Sandman's Entertainment. Out,
and
y'all.
remember these.
Ooh, gone.